I helped my village move 3 million pounds of kiwi fruit, and they called me a greedy crook making dirty money, said they'd rather let it rot than sell to me again. So I quit helping them, and turned around to help the nearby villages sell their kiwi. Ended up making a killing. That day, my house was surrounded by a crowd. Normally, they'd all be super warm when they saw me, but today, totally ice cold. Not one person came up to say hi. Why is everyone hanging around my door? Why aren't you coming in? This year's kiwi purchasing contract. And the prices, they're ready. Come on in and take a look, everyone. Well, the crook is finally back, Chen Lei. You heartless piece of work. Spit back every cent you skimmed from us. Ha? Skimming money? When have I ever skimmed anyone's hard-earned cash? If you've got something to say it straight, stop talking trash. Don't play dumb with me. You bought our fruit for $5 a pound, and sold it for $79 a box, Chen Lei. We're neighbors, practically family. Never thought you'd stoop this low. You actually had the nerve to skim our hard-earned money. Clearly someone's been stirring things up behind the scenes. In this whole village, besides my two sidekicks, nobody else knew about this. Was it Wang Xiaoyan who said this, or Wang Ergu? These two are the only college grads from our village. Over the years, our village's kiwi business had been taking off. When they graduated, they couldn't find decent work, so they came back to help their families grow kiwi. When the village chief heard, he had them team up with me to go find buyers. The plan was to take our village's kiwi operation to the next level. Never thought they'd come back and stab me in the back. Never mind them. Just tell us, did you or did you not skim everyone's money? No, that's not happening. Those two need to be here today. Whatever you've got to say it to everyone's face. Hash it out right here, right now. Can't just be like that stick in the toilet, running your mouth everywhere. Chen Le, who are you calling a shy tea stirrer? You seriously gonna say you didn't skim everyone's hard-earned money? Chen Li, everyone trusted you, handed their kiwi right over to you. And you pull something like this? Our village puts out about 2 million pounds of kiwi a year. You shave $10 a pound off everyone. That's 20 million a year going straight into your pocket. 3 years, that's 60 million. Every single family in this village depends on kiwi just to get by. And you just sat there doing nothing, while pocketing 20 million from us every year. Are you even human? Wang Xiaoyan and Wang Ergao were playing off each other perfectly, and had the whole crowd fired up against me. After hearing them out, the villagers were looking at me like they wanted blood. You want to talk about how I wined and dined buyers? Are you too blind? Did you not see any of that? You ungrateful backstabbers. I went out of my way for you guys. And not only do you stab me in the back today, you're flipping the whole story upside down. Fine, since you brought it up, let us fill everyone in on exactly how you entertained clients. Every time he goes to the most expensive spot in town, the Kaikshuan Grand Hotel. One meal runs 2 to 30 grand. Chen Lo was there every single day. One bottle of Mao Tai, $2,500, he'd knock back 4 or 5 bottles a meal, then hit the club at night. Those girls are nasty. Bet he's already caught something and doesn't even know it. Blowing everyone's money on top of that, and still cutting the kiwi price. And he calls that putting in work. Wang Xiaoyan really laid it on thick. The second she was done, someone jumped in. You done yet? If not, keep going. It's early. We've got all night. I'll have my say once you're all done. Wang Xiaoyan's accusations? Not even worth my time. I've got one question for all of you. $5 a pound. Is that not the highest buying price around here? Did I do you wrong? Not only did I give you the best price, I didn't even sort by size. As long as it wasn't rotten, I took the whole lot. Which village around here gets a deal like that? Hey, every harvest season, besides my family, every other grower was up at night stressing. Village chief, you guys showed up at my door, begging me to figure something out. I didn't even want to get involved. But you and 10 plus people literally got down on your knees and wouldn't get up until I said yes, left with no other choice. I told you I'd give it a shot. So I spent money on gifts, called in every favor for over half a month, and finally tracked down a temp buyer, Boss Wang. After that, everyone in the kiwi business started making real money. Every family went from a mud brick shack to a real house. Life kept getting better. But you all forgot that I'm the one who made all that happen. Save it. You sold for 79 a box and paid us $5 a pound. You call that not doing us dirty? A box goes for $79. You should have given us the full $79. Can you even look yourself in the mirror? I almost laughed. Then I snapped back. A box sells for $79. You think I don't have overhead? Do my workers work for free? Do the gift boxes cost nothing? Does shipping pay itself? Can every single piece of fruit sell for $79? After that, I looked around the room. Not one person dared push back. It has to be a jumbo fruit, 130 grams and up, to even hit that $79 price. You've all been growing fruit your whole lives. Say 3,000 pounds per acre. What percentage hits 130 grams or above? You tell me. I paused and scanned the room. Every single head dropped. Nobody could meet my eyes. Less than 30%? Did anyone ever stop to think about the other 70? My first year helping you sell, I lost 170 grand. My family barely scraped by for a whole year. Did a single one of you throw me a dime? Deep down, they all knew. Jumbo fruits at 130 grams and up are about 30% per acre. The second year, once you all started making money, the whole village went all in on kiwi. That's when the village chief came back to find me and put me in charge of the whole thing. I quietly pulled the chief aside and told him about the losses. He promised me right then, once this year's fruit sold, he'd have everyone chip in to cover what I was owed. I was already in with Boss Wang at that point. Figured the buying side was manageable, so I agreed. Little did I know, when I showed up at Boss Wang's door with gifts again, he'd completely walked away from the business. I had to work my connections all over again, and finally got in touch with a chain supermarket buyer named Sun. All those deals still depended on the village chief keeping his word. Did you guys ever follow through? And now you've got the nerve to show up at my door. Don't act like you don't know. Even if it's less than 30%, you're still turning a profit. Stop fronting. Chenle, with all due respect, helping everyone out is the least you can do. We all watched you grow up. How can you be so heartless? If everyone acted like you, Chenjia village is done for. Chen Changshan, take a real good look at the son you raised. Getting money any dirty way he can. We're out here grinding every single day. No breaks year-round. Just to sell the fruit and scrape by. And your son? Helping us sell kiwi as cover, skimming $10 a pound from us. And we're supposed to just let that go? Hey, you've got a problem? Come at me. Leave my parents out of this. Fine. Since you all think I'm out here making dirty money, I'm done buying this village's fruit this year. Done for good starting now. Find whoever you want to buy it. I laid it down hard. The whole crowd went dead silent, because I had the best buying prices around, and the best terms. They knew better than anyone what it was like in nearby villages. If I walked, where were they going to find a deal like that? Just when everyone was at a loss, Wang Xiaoyan stepped up. I'll buy it. And just like that, gave everyone something to hold on to. Chenle won't buy it, I will. This year's kiwi from our village. Me and Ergu will handle it. We promise we won't make a single cent off anyone. You've got our word. Ergo and I have been talking to a lot of buyers lately. Our village fruit is top tier. High volume, the market knows it. Our fruit will sell, no problem. You guys don't have to worry about a thing. We would never be like certain people. And pocket your hard-earned money.